Hi everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I am Antoinette and on this channel, I help you find ways to maximize your wardrobe and simplify your life. Today, I'm actually taking you behind the scenes as I prep for a photo shoot that I have next week to get ready for Q4. So grab your drink, grab a notebook and a pen, take some notes. Let's get started. To my 4 new subscribers. Hi. Hello. Hi. I swear I'm a big kid. I swear I'm a big kid. But in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for subscribing. To my new subscribers, to those that have been following me for a little bit of time, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't as of yet, please subscribe. But anyway, today's drink of choice is a matcha chai tea. I absolutely love matcha chai. I'm so obsessed with the taste, the consistency. I love mine cold and chilled with a little bit of okay, for me this is hella refreshing. I love my matcha. For those that know, for those that don't, again, I am Antoinette. Hi, hello. I work a 9-to-5 job in fashion, and I do pursue my passion projects outside of work, which as of right now you can basically call content creation. I do all of it as one umbrella to help my portfolio. The career direction I'm looking to go in, where I want my career to go, where the job that I'm looking for in the future is a higher level position. In order for me to work towards getting there, I have to continue building my portfolio. My portfolio looks like doing videos, editing, fashion hauls, talking about fashion, doing styling for editorials, styling on camera, styling off camera, knowing the trends, being able to speak well, things of that nature. So I use my platform, my personal platform, as a way to make a visible portfolio to help me continue going up the ladder. But I have a photo shoot next week. It's literally only set for an hour, 3 looks. 3 looks in 1 hour. I've done it before, we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna see how it goes. I want to make sure that the photo shoot makes sense. I try to make sure I have a plan. I know what I'm doing. I know the poses that I'm doing per look. My nails are done, my hair is done, my makeup is done. All of that is practiced beforehand. But the key to all of it is, what am I wearing? So I'm going to actually show you guys the 3 looks that I'm going to do for the shoot and how I put it all together, how I make it make sense, and then the theme that we're currently going after. So let's migrate to the bedroom and let me show you the setup. Okay, I hope you're ready. You have your drink, you have your notebook, you have your pen. Let's dive right on in. So, first things first, you have to be able to understand what is your theme. There is no way you can just do a photo shoot and not have a theme in mind. Are you doing a black and white kind of look? Are you going with all things monochromatic? Does your Instagram have a particular theme or aesthetic that you want to mimic or follow afterwards? You need to make sure that your looks make sense for the direction that you're trying to go in or speak towards. For me, for this particular photo shoot, I'm going with 2 elements. My elements are, number 1, a color theme. There is a color for like fall, spring coming up that I want to start working on from now to introduce into my feed. I love color. but I've noticed that lately I shy away from certain colors. But I want to start bringing that back into my feed and into my portfolio. So this photo shoot is going to be split into two different days, right? The first day is all things money green. The second day, it's all things like that fuchsia coral kind of color. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to intermingle it onto my website. The main point is having content ready, having my blog post ready, having the captions ready, so that way I can just back to back. I can go ahead and post. My posting schedule will be done for like a week or 2 weeks in advance, and I can keep going. And that way I can build the momentum in Q4 to get ready for what's going to happen next year. But let's jump to the closet. I'm going to pull all the looks out. Again, I just moved. I don't have my clothing rack, but it's okay. We're going to make this work. Let's put out all the looks. I'm only going to show you the first 3. Put them on, talk through them, and then we'll keep going from there. Oh, this matcha is so good. Okay, so these are the 3 looks that I'm going with. Let's go through them one by one. First, you have this, I call it a money green midi dress. This is very fitted. It's a bodycon. It is by Naked Wardrobe. I got it from Nordstrom with the same color sunglasses. I really want to make this a basis for the whole theme for both of the looks. Majority of the colors are going to bounce off of this main color here. Again, this is a color for the fall season as of right now, as well as this. Granted, I do want to have the same matching shoe, but the shoe may not get here on time, so this is the backup for the whole look. to throw in an element that's kind of outputting, I'm going with the cow print oversized clutch. Just something to add in an extra pop of, oh my gosh, what is that? That's where this comes in. So this is look number 1. Now granted, this may not be in order of how I'm going to shoot it, but this is the very first look. South Florida has a different style than what I'm used to. The element of modesty is not here. No offense. Okay? No offense, but the element of modesty is not down here. I like a little bit of skin. I like to show maybe like sex appeal, but I like to show it in a slightly different way. Down here. But I want to incorporate where I am into my feed, if that makes any sense, into the photo shoot that we're doing. So this look really is more of a Miami, South Florida kind of look, but with a modest twist. Let me show you. This is a look that I normally wouldn't go for. Let me move the shoe so you can actually see. So this is the whole fit, right? I'm not exactly sure. I know for sure I'm doing these boots. I just ordered these. They just arrived. I do need to stretch them out a little bit because they're a little bit tight. I don't normally do pointed toe, but I mean, this shoe. Ooh, bad lighting. Where is the light? Oh, there we go. This shoe is dope. Like, I love this. It took forever to get here. Again, ordered it from Nordstrom, but I love. And look at the heel. Look at the detail. I can't wait to shoot in this. But anyway, the bag and the shoe is it's like an exact match. And where did I get this from? I believe I got this from Target. I think I got this bag from Target a while ago. Who would have thought? Now, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do the bag and the boot, and it kind of feels like it's too much. But we're gonna see. I may get a backup bag just in case, but I am gonna take the strap off. Nevertheless, you saw this top in my last video. This, like, the sides are out. This is the little bit of sex appeal that I'm trying to incorporate, but I don't want to do too much. I still want to keep it modest. I still want to keep it fashion forward with a bit of I'm a grown woman it mixed in here. So the sides are out. This is not a low cut at all, and I'm incorporating one of my favorite jeans. I don't wear these jeans often. This is from Anthropologie. Again, got this maybe back in June. I bought this on sale, slightly tapered. It doesn't fit all the way down, so I do need to put this look on the body to make sure it makes sense. In my head it does, but I still need to make sure it makes sense on the body. This one, because the outfit already feels like, especially the top already feels like it's a lot, going with a blue ombre shade sunglass. These are one of my favorites right now. And then we're doing stackable rings. I don't know, my fingers are kind of big, so I don't really know if they're gonna fit, but we are doing stackable rings, doing 2 different sets of rings on every finger. And then I have these earrings that I just picked up from like the beauty supply store. I'm really into gold earrings and pearls, so I might just do studs for these. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll end up incorporating one of these. So this one I have to actually put on my body to make sure the concept makes sense. Again, still tying in with the money green. This is a slightly darker tone, but on the feed, it will make sense. You'll have this as your almost like your middle, and I'll show you what I mean in reference to that. So this might be post number 1 for week 1. I might bounce to this for week 2, and then bounce to something pink in my second shoot for week 3, bounce back to something green. You kind of get where I'm going with this. That's the feel. Let's move on to the next one. These pants, again, you saw in my most recent video. I loved how these pants fit on me. But again, I already have something with sex appeal. I didn't want to do the traditional look for this. Normally, I feel like most people would, because these pants are fitted in high waist and ruched and show the butt and they show everything, which I'm okay with. But I didn't want to have that same feel, that same look. I wanted to show a different element. I got this Ted Baker dress. When did I buy this? I want to say maybe April. Is when I bought this Ted Baker dress. I am obsessed with the color. I am obsessed with this color. And then the belt is two-tone, but I'm going to leave the belt on this side. It buttons all the way up. Literally button detail all the way down. Yes, it has pockets. It's a full pleat. I love this, and I still have yet to wear it. I still have yet to wear it, but I love this Ted Baker piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this. I'm going to button it maybe like right under the bust. A little bit of under boob showing, so probably the first 3 or the first 4. Put the pant on and leave the rest of it open. At that point, I may not actually use the belt, but I want to have a little bit of sex appeal and 2 different elements, something ruched and fitted, and then something, this is not oversized. This actually does fit like it's supposed to, and have this somewhat open. So you're going to see maybe a little bit of navel, a little bit of skin with these 2. I can't wait. I can't wait. So again, it's about having a concept that makes sense. Again, tying in the theme, you see these cowhide boots. I got this from Marshall's maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I don't wear them often and I absolutely love them. Because the pant bottom is ruched, it's just going to sit like right over it and you're just going to see like a peekaboo. A peekaboo. I don't have a bag option for this one. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do a bag option for this one. There is a bag I saw at Nordstrom, literally this exact same color, but it's like half the size of this with the gold chain. I think I might end up getting it for this, but my fear is it's going to blend in too much with the top, and then you won't see it in the shoot, and then that would just be like a waste of money. But I'm still determining. I do have to go to Walmart to go food shopping, so I might just run to their kids section to see what they have. Sometimes Walmart has a gem, so we'll see. This will be the accessories. Again, probably going to go with a stud for this one. So for the black look, I'll probably do this. For this, I'll probably do maybe like a small stud. I don't want to do anything big and drastic. I want to keep the jewelry minimal for this look. But this one, we're going with bracelets. This will be the only look that we actually do a bracelet for. Okay, the day of, this might be a lot. Whew, I might end up going, this might be the very first one that we shoot, only because trying to put it on was a little bit much, but it is also slightly warm in here too. So this might be the first one, mainly because I think this is going to show sweat, and I sweat a little heavy. So this might be the first one, just to make it easier to put on at home. I was thinking of breast tape, but I think you're going to see the breast tape through it, so I'm not going to do that. I am just going to do nipple covers. It's not zippered right now because I don't feel like fighting with the dress at all. Let me show you the bag and the shoe together. This is the shoe, this is the bag. I am not about to buckle the shoe right now because I got one more look to do and I'm already hot. But this will be the shoe. Again, I really want this color shoe, but I don't think it's gonna get here on time, but I'm still gonna try. This is the bag, the one pop of something different. Of course with the sunglasses, but I'm not about to mess up my makeup right now. Something simple, something effortless. Something that's like, it's like you don't have to try. You have your sex appeal here. It can still be modest in a way if you layer it with something else, but I love the sex appeal in this. Done and done. On to the next one. I have to say, I really do love this, but I'm definitely gonna need help to zipper this the day of because I can't reach. So hopefully the photographer is okay with helping. I hope. Now that I have the jeans on, I feel like the jeans and the boots are not going to work because the boots are not going to be high enough, but let's see. I freaking love these boots and they're so comfortable. This spacing between the jean and the boot, I am not feeling. I thought my jeans were going to be a bit longer to make this make sense. I love the color, but it's not working. The boot with everything doesn't work. I feel like the boot needs to be taller or the jeans need to be longer. I think I need to switch out the jean, but I really wanted something light. So that means I'm going to head to the store. I need a bralette and a small bag for that yellow look. And then for this one, I need to see if I can find a fitted longer cream khaki high waist kind of jean. Because I really want to incorporate these boots. These boots are a must. So I'd rather look for a different denim, and it has to be more of a whitewash. Maybe this will grow on me. No, the denim has to come down a bit more. So that's the mission for today. I need to look for an alternate bottom and then 2 additional pieces for one of the looks. It has to be these boots. I have another pair of boots that I can use. I have an over the knee black, but that doesn't go with the theme. Good thing we tried it on. Now, I thought the belt could possibly work to kind of have some additional definition, but not doing what I needed to do. So the belt is a no-go. Nope. So the belt is a no. Unfortunately, maybe I have to go with no bra and see if I can pin it closed, but this will be with a little bit of the peekaboo in the boot. So this would be like the look, right? But let me see if by chance, if I do no bra, can I get it to close? Oh yeah, okay. All right, it can work, right? It can work. The day of, what I'm gonna have to do is go to Free People. They have a bralette within this color, so like a lacy bralette, just to wear underneath, so you see that right here. This is the idea. I still wanna get some kind of small little mono bag, but I have to figure out what that's gonna look like. This is the look. This is the look. Only thing I'm missing, a bag and a bralette. And I'm giving this $60 more to do the bag and the bralette. I don't want to go over that. Yeah, this speaks to so many different levels. Still an element of modesty. It still works with the color difference. I have a ton of movement. I do need to suck my stomach in. I'm probably gonna wear Spanx that day. Yeah, but this this will be, yeah, this will be one of the looks. Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna be so hungry after this. I've got to go food shopping. One of the best tips that I can give you when it comes to preparation is to have intention. When I say have intention, I mean know what direction you want to go in. Understand the theme, understand the concept. You should be able to speak to it. One thing at work that always comes up is be able to speak to your business. That's exactly the same thing when it comes to this. Yes, my direction is a little bit different than most because I'm using this as a portfolio, a visual portfolio of what I'm able to do, mixed in with my writing skill, my editing skill, consistency, all of it. I'm building a portfolio. That's my intention. That's my goal. In building a portfolio, I want to make sure there is an aesthetic, that it's clean, that the reader understands the direction that I'm going in, and that one element to the next element, it all ties in together. You have one big puzzle, right? You want to make sure every piece of that puzzle fits properly. You may stumble and every now and again in the process of trying to figure out where did this piece go, but if you take time to plan, prepare, and execute properly, the whole puzzle will come together in the right time. So, to explain the intention, right? What I am currently doing, again, doing a color theme. The money green and that fuchsia coral. Those are the two colors that I'm going with. No, I'm not an AKA. I understand that, whatever. Those are the two colors that I'm going with for this particular photo shoot. Oh, this matcha. Oh, it is matcha. But I don't want my whole theme to be 6 posts of the money green and then 6 posts of that fuchsia and then 6 posts. If you've seen my page, you kind of see the aesthetic that I go for. I go for blocks of 2 with 1 opposite, which means you'll see black outfit, maybe something architect or nature. It might be it might be something, an oddball right in the center, and then black look again. The next post, you'll see green look, something slightly different. It could be me making a cup of tea, a day in the life, BTS, it could be a quote, it could be whatever. Again, an oddball, and then green look. That's my aesthetic. But then when you look at the feed, I try to make sure if I had a white look 2 weeks ago and I incorporate something black this time around, I want to do something that's a pop of color to kind of break it up a little bit. And then I may bounce back to a white look, but it may be in a darker setting. It's all about having intention and knowing the direction you want to go in. For the most part, I understand what my followers are looking for, and they also know I am very authentic. I will not do something that I am not feeling. I am not going to promote something that doesn't make any bit of sense. And I'm not going to push anyone to buy, or to do something that I know they are not ready for. We make sure we manifest our life, and in doing so, we use smart moves with self-discovery, with ways to simplify your life, and again, maximize the wardrobe. It's the theme, honey, okay? It's the theme, it's the lifestyle, it's the direction that we're going in. We're not breaking the bank over here. Where am I going with this? We're not breaking the bank over here. We're doing things with intention. Even the photo shoots that I have coming up, yes, I want to move into that luxury feel eventually, but I'm okay with going to Nordstrom and Anthropologie and maybe Steve Madden. I was a little bit desperate this time around because again, I just needed something a little bit different than what I normally do. So I did a quick 1, 2, 3 with them, but use intention. That's the theme. That's the theme of everything. use intention. So one, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you understand your plan. Make sure you can speak to your plan. Make sure you execute your plan properly with a team that understands the direction you are trying to go in. I cannot wait to shoot next week. I am going to try. I can't promise because again, we only have an hour. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I am going to try to film some BTS. That way you can kind of see in the moment how things come together, and then possibly show you how to actually put it together for Instagram. Maybe. I'll see. But until next time, I'm Antoinette. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.